Hey Louis fans, Louis Vision here. How's my hair? Oh, not bad. Not bad if I do say so myself. I'm having a good hair day. Yes, guys have those too. Everyone has those. We are watching the newest fucking Deadpool teaser. And I say teaser because Deadpool has done a teaser before. It's like, whoa, what movie does more than one teaser? Fucking Deadpool. And if you haven't seen the first one, oh shit, I highly recommend it. I spilled some of my espresso. It's hilarious. It's genius. Like, I really hope they continue the trend of doing like little short movies, because that's basically what they did. They didn't show any footage from the actual movie, but they presented like a short, kind of a short film that would also, like, by the director and all the same people. That I guess is sort of meant to give you an impression of what the movie will be like. I'm gonna sneeze. No, I'm good. Oh God, no, I'm good. But I think that's so fucking brilliant, because all too often, especially for comic book movies, do we see trailers and teasers that just give away way too much. It's like, oh man, I didn't need to know Doomsday was going to be in this movie. That would have been a pleasant surprise. But you know what? They are starting to learn their lesson. We're not seeing any black suit Superman in any of the Justice League trailers. Oh fuck it, I can't wait for that movie, dude. I still need to see Thor Ragnarok 2. But, or I should say Thor 3, not Thor Ragnarok 2. You guys know what I meant. Oh shit, but yeah, they're learning their lesson. But what Deadpool's doing here, I think all, like, the fucking big studio movies should be doing. Like, what do I mean by showing like little movies instead of actual clips from the movie? Then again, that is kind of a risk. I mean, you might end up seeing the movie and I guess there are pros and cons. Alright, I had a nice smoke beforehand, so I'm really looking forward to this. The first one was fucking hilarious. I watched that like 50 times. I should have recorded myself watching it 50 times. But my Pothead Reacts Again series, people where I just watch the same thing over and over. I tried that a few times because that's what I legitimately do, but it did okay. There's just no one wants to see re-reactions. People want to see like initial reactions, and that is what we're doing. Speaking of which, here's a list of all the things we're going to be checking out, starting with Deadpool's Wet on Wet teaser. Oh god, and I've been watching some Bob Ross too. Well, not recently, but I have been watching him semi-recently. Not recently, but a few months back, I remember watching some episodes on Netflix. Oh my god. Yeah. Definitely Pothead entertainment. It's like, oh man, this is fucking fascinating. I watch a lot of Animal Planet 2, Planet Earth, The Hunt. Yeah, pretty cool. But alright, this is our list. We're going to be checking out all 10 of these, and if you have any requests, let me know. But yeah, we're keeping it geek-tastic today, and really looking forward to it. I have not seen any of these. Oh god, basketball and anime. They're doing like a series now. That's fucking awesome. Let's get started, shall we? Oh man, I'm psyched. Alright, here we go. No one's in the chat.
Welcome back. I'm glad you could join me today. Let's just dive right in and run all the colors across the screen that you'll need to paint along with me.
Clockwork Orange.
Regular old canvas here, wet and ready to go.
Soylent Green.
Let's grab our
these are the paint colors.
Whack that off real good. Just beat it like it owes you money. We're gonna get a little dab.
Now, that would be awesome if that was like the actual name of the colors.
Little dab of our Betty White. Now, let's just dance in a happy little sky. And remember, this is your world. You get to make and break the rules here. Sweet baby Jesus. Wish I could jump in there and roll around in all that cascading white powder. Just get high on all of life's splendor.
Oh, Jesus.
God, I love cocaine. So much. Holy fuck knuckles, I am high as a kite right now. Okay, Let's paint in a few
Me too,
little
buddy.
happy
Me
trees
too.
there. Nothing wrong with making friends with trees. Now what you need to do is eat these paints. Trust me on this one. I'm gonna whack off again. That's right.
What did he say? Gotta whack off again? Okay, here we go. Oh, shit! Yeah, man, I was just about to check your reaction, too.
It seems like we have ourselves a finished painting. So from our family to yours, keep your pants dry, your dreams wet.
Me too, man. Dion's way of thinking is here, man. Who am I talking to? I'm talking to you. You're here, man. Yeah, damn it. That was pretty fucking good. And it's not even over. Okay, now it's over. Oh, shit. I'm gonna have to check out your reaction now. God damn it. And you know what? I don't have ad blocker turned on. Skip that shit. Like, I was just saying I love the fact that they're doing like little short movies, but this time they actually included some clips from the trailer, and I think like just the right amount. That was fucking cool. Made me laugh. And it's like, yeah, I wanted to check out your reaction, but it's like, that's something I wanted to react to. Oh shit, same with this one. You reacted to this one too. It's like you keep beating me to the fucking punch. You and your 1K subscribers, you're all... You're on the ball now, man. I gotta get on the ball. Okay. Yeah, that was fucking funny. It's like, I'm really glad I watched some Bob Ross before actually checking that out, because yeah, it's like as long as you have some Bob Ross experience, that shit's really gonna make you laugh. Like his whole attitude, like kind of makes you think, shit, I wonder if he is high. Just his calm, soothing voice. No, that's probably just me watching him. Oh shit, love it when you stop by, man. Yeah, the fucking paint colors, that was a joke. That was a joke you need to watch. You know, you need to watch some Bob Ross to get. Subscribe to Dion's Way of Thinking, everybody. Great channel, better than mine anyway. Oh shit. God damn it. And now we're gonna be checking out some Batman v Superman comedy recap. And you know what? I think it's pretty fucking cool that HISHE, or How It Should Have Ended, HISHE. HISHE sounds better. I think it's pretty cool that they're starting to do dubs now. It's like a lot of my favorite channels are dubbers. You have Arlnuts, Jaboody dubs, Bad Lip Reading. They all get great views, and it's like people don't appreciate the amount of talent that actually goes into those. Like, you think anybody can do it, but no, it's like, yeah, no problem, man. It's like you got to be creative with that shit. You got to be funny too. And what I think is cool about the HISHE dubs, which is a little different from Bad Lip Reading and the other dubbers, is that they make them say whatever, which is kind of cheating, but at the same time, it leaves a lot more potential for like hilarity. Like, now these characters in these scenes can essentially say fucking anything, whereas with Arlnuts and Bad Lip Reading, you have to at least kind of make it look like that's what they're saying. Like, that's the point of Bad Lip Reading, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, that's funny, he's saying that, but it also looks like he's saying that. But yeah, so it's like it's their own thing here, which I like. Actually, no, it's, yeah, because the whole mouth over the dub thing, that's been done before, but not like this. You guys know what I mean? Shit, they do that for animals sometimes. Kung Pao. Who remembers Kung Pao? He does that type of animation with like the finger puppets where he puts like faces, and yeah, his stuff is pretty fucking funny. Like the tongue, the Kung Pao something, Fist of Fury, Enter the Fist. But yeah, he would stick out his tongue and be like, Role! I can't do it. La la! Yeah, I can't do it. It's just, he sticks out his tongue and it screams. That kind of animation, I love. What are we watching? I'm just kidding. Let's get started, shall we?
Come on, Bruce. Time to remind everyone your parents are dead. Wait, where are you going?
Sad. Dream sequence. Don't forget, my name is
Hell yeah.
Panther. Good thing I landed on all of this rock. Whee!
I'm old now. Holy crap.
You know, Batman v Superman, it gets a lot
Marco.
of shit, but
Who
I
did all
fucking,
this?
yeah. I love it.
Now we've got bad blood.
It's like, you could just as easily nitpick any of the other Marvel movies.
shouldn't have
It's
come
all
here,
about
though,
who you
it's
what movies
My
you
boyfriend
choose
is
to
gonna be
nitpick,
so
and for some
pissed at
reason,
you.
hang on.
Hey.
For some reason, everyone just collectively decided to nitpick Batman v Superman. Like, it was a well-made movie. Shit. Like, the arguments for it, like the whole Martha scene. Okay, I'm not even gonna get started. We're talking about Batman v Superman, right? Oh no, the first Deadpool? No, you're talking about Batman v Superman. I don't know. 30-second delay fucks me up sometimes.
I'm a boyfriend.
I told you.
I have my phone right here. That's exactly what this is for.
Everyone in the village.
And you're telling
Live
the
chat.
truth?
I should look at that
Yep,
for the chat.
No lies here. Well, in that case, the U.S. government thinks Superman is bad.
Batman branded me, and he's right there in the corner. What up? Brandon.
Oh, he even sounds like the fucking
I'm
Batman.
taking a bath.
And I'm joining you to show people we're in love.
And for product placement.
Hi, I'm Lex Luthor, and I'm crazy.
Superman's gonna get exposed.
No.
No, I shouldn't be even be joking about that shit. Hollywood, Hollywood women have been putting up with that shit. All right, BVS. That's what I thought. That's what I fucking thought. We're in agreement. It's a good fucking movie, dude.
Another nightmare reminding me of my mom's.
I don't care what anyone else says.
Good morning, Master Wayne. You're invited to a party. Sweet. Hello, Mr. Wayne. I'm a reporter, and I think Batman is bad. Well, I think Superman is bad. And I'm crazy. I gotta go finish spying on you. She stole my spy gadget.
That's right, I did, sucker.
Don't worry, everyone.
Oh my god, this is funnier than I was expecting it to be.
Save the day again.
That's not a diss.
Time now.
I'm
just
saving
saying.
the day.
My expectations
Superman
were low.
is clearly dangerous.
Okay, maybe it is.
I'm angry at Superman. Who are you, Professor X? I'm Lex Luthor, and I'm crazy.
Lex Luthor, he made me
Wanna
laugh a
help me blow
lot
up
in this
Superman?
movie.
What? I mean, want a free motorized wheelchair? Okay.
He would have made a better
Really shouldn't grab
Riddler.
women like that.
Yes.
I already gave it back.
Oh,
Ben Affleck.
File decryption will be complete in 10 minutes.
This is good because it's
Time to take a
actually.
nap.
I gotta pause. I have to pause because there's so much fucking hilarity going on and on. It's hard to give fucking commentary, but I like what they're doing. It's like I haven't seen too many of their dubs because they haven't done too many. So it's like I'm not really familiar with what they're going for. But now I see. It's like they're doing the actual plot of the movie. It's the actual movie summarized in a really fucking funny way. So it's like a parody, yeah, but a lot more straightforward.
hey, I'm in your dreams right now.
Like the others are parodies too.
Why don't you get lost?
This is
Nah, I don't think I will. Got your mask. Oh, my mask. I hate you so much.
because it's like an honest trailer too.
Holy crap.
Hey, I can be like totally helpful with specific
Jesus.
details about the future, but instead I'm just gonna be like vague and cryptic, okay?
What?
Vague and cryptic!
Alfred.
It is like an honest trailer. It's like
That's
dubbing it, but it's
dumb.
also
So
making
dumb.
fun of
If
it.
there's even a 1% chance he's bad, we've got to take that as an absolute certainty. That's not how math works.
Hurry up, we gotta get this kryptonite to Lex.
Right? I was gonna be like,
What do you say
why?
about it? Oh, time to go. More like time to kill bad guys. I don't like cars. I also don't like buildings. I don't like boats either.
And I don't like bad guys. He
Hey,
killed like 8
Batman.
bad guys
Oh, crap.
just in that chase.
Hey, Batman, you want a convertible? No. Too late. You just wrecked my sweet car.
That wasn't-
wrecked
that wasn't-
a whole block just now. Do you bleed? Ugh, what is wrong with you?
Holy shit, this is funny.
What? Why is that weird? I need some advice, Mom. I don't know what to do.
Be a good guy. Don't be a good guy. I don't care.
Worst advice ever.
Does it smell like pee in here to anyone else? Oh, it's my drink. Who put pee in my...
Oh, so I guess this means the meeting.
That was, fun fact,
Superman is gonna pay.
that's something not a lot of people got when they first watched the movie. For those who don't know, that was an actual jar of piss. People are like, wait, why the fuck was there a jar of piss on her desk, and why did that make her think, oh shit, the entire place is going to blow up? Because it was referencing something that she had said to Lex Luthor earlier in the movie. What happened? Yeah, she was like, look dude, I'm not buying this shit. Like, you're trying to tell me that this is going to be, that this weapon you're building is a deterrent, all right, but I believe it's a weapon of assassination. All right, don't try and sell me a glass of piss and tell me, it's Granny's peach tea. Like, I'm paraphrasing obviously, but she said basically the same thing. And then lo and behold, there's a jar of piss that says Granny's peach tea, kind of showing that, oh shit, he was trying to kill Superman, he is conning them. But it's like, then she notices he's not there, and it's all starting to come together, but it's too late. Like, see, Batman v Superman, that's one of the ways it's good, because you see new things and you learn new shit upon further viewing. Like, okay, I swear, after this is done, I'm going to explain the fucking Martha scene to everyone. Alright, we're going to do that. Okay.
But first, I gotta get swole, and then I gotta science. Wow, that's really tiring. Why don't I check out these files that I never bothered looking at?
Right?
Hey, it's Thief Lady. Wow, she must have like amazing anti-aging cream.
Hey, computer, let's make a zombie
Hollywood
monster
secret.
now.
Are you sure this plot isn't getting too ridiculous?
I think you mean crazy.
I'm sorry I asked.
I love that he's crazy. It wasn't very Lex Luthor, but I still love the character. Zack Snyder, he just kind of did his own things with the
Stop throwing
characters.
my girlfriend off buildings.
I was making a monster earlier, but now I want
This
you to
movie
fight
was more like...
Batman.
What? Why?
Cause I got your mama.
Oh shit. But this movie was more like Dr. Manhattan versus the Punisher, and Lex Luthor was more like the Riddler. Zack Snyder, he just did his own thing, but still, you know what? It was an awesome movie.
Make it rain, make it rain.
He made the movie he wanted to make. Make it rain.
It's time to fight.
You gotta give him
Dude,
props for
Lex
that.
Luthor just kidnapped my
Sound guns.
Dude, I'm trying to talk to you.
Actual guns.
I'm bulletproof, you idiot.
How about kryptonite?
How about no?
Now it's fair. Wow, I'm surprised. This is actually pretty easy.
Say what now?
Oh crap! Kryptonite, let's go! Oh, why didn't I learn from my
See, all those attacks...
Wow, this battles.
See, all of Batman's initial attacks were really to lure Superman into a false sense of security. Batman knew that the sonic guns and the bullets and all that shit weren't going to do anything. The point was to make Superman think that, okay, this guy can't hurt me. There's nothing he can do, so that when he actually shot him with the kryptonite gun, he actually held on to it. Because, this guy can't, what the fuck is Batman going to do? Batman lured him into that, false sense of security. Say that again. False sense of security. That was the point of the scene. Oh, what am I fucking doing? I'm doing the Superman, where I'm holding the bullet. Okay, I'm going to stop.
So epic.
It's really not, though.
It's got everything. Even the kitchen sink. Get it?
I do.
Time for
Everyone
wrestling
got
moves. Off the top rope. Whee! Oh, time to die.
Hey, guess what?
What?
Our moms have the same name.
What? Well, this must mean you're good. Thanks for telling me.
Also, my mom's in trouble. Can you, go get her?
Oh, can't you just, go get her real quick? I could have Alfred tell you where she is, and you could, save her in 2 seconds.
No, I gotta, stop Lex Luthor.
Okay, fine. Where's the Martha?
He can't be in 2 places at once, dude.
I'll be right there. Whoa. Hey, you. Superman called.
Oh,
He
God.
wants his
That
mullet
was
back.
good.
Roasted. You're safe now, Superman.
Okay.
You've lost, Lex. This movie should end here.
Well, it's not gonna. Fight the monster, baby.
Howdy, y'all. I'm Doomsday.
Monster punch.
Hey, stop that. To space with you.
Oh no, we're going to space.
Oh, crap.
Oh no, we're going to space.
I got spikes now.
We gotta get that spear I made earlier.
Shit.
You wrecked my sweet plane.
Here comes my Cyclops beam.
Saved your life.
That was an epic moment.
It's a woman.
I wonder who she is.
Yes, I wonder.
All right, it's time to work together and beat that monster. Let's do what we do best.
Sword! Shield!
Punch! Punch! Laser eyes!
Grappling hook. Grappling hook. Smoke bomb.
I found the spear that I threw in the water.
Okay, thanks. Gotta go die now.
What? Why? Tell the truth!
I'm the worst part about this movie.
I helped.
I have a spear!
He did help.
Oh, hey, nice spear. I got one on my arm, too. Stab.
Ow! Hey!
No survive.
Did he live? Nope.
Hey, Lex Luthor, you're under. Ew! What are you sitting in? Well, this is awkward.
Finally look like Lex Luthor.
But why did they shave his head? So did he get space sliced while he was in that ship?
Yeah.
Because that's not something they do to every prisoner.
Really?
You can't save the world alone.
Oh my gosh.
All in.
Goodbye, my alien love.
All these guys have really
Thanks for
good
the
teeth.
fling. Sorry you're dead.
Oh god.
Guess what? I'm not dead.
Yes, we know. Where's my keyboard? Wouldn't that be fucking epic if it turned out if Superman just fucking stayed dead? Like, everyone goes to see the Justice League, and all that happens is Superman pops up in like a flashback or a dream sequence, just like his father did in the last movie. Wouldn't that be trippy? It's like we would all have collectively realized that we were in denial. You know, like the message of the movie is just about moving on. That would be fucking trippy. And they could do it because they actually have not shown him in anything. Like, oh shit. But you know, it's like the comics. He is going to be coming back in a badass new suit. Still looking forward to that. Anyways, the whole Batman and Martha scene. What is this volume at? Is that too loud? This is too loud. God damn it. Anyways, I'm just going to take this quick opportunity to explain the whole Batman v Superman Martha scene. So it's like, who remembers earlier in that movie when Batman is walking out of his bat lair and he sees that black suit with the Joker spray paint on it? Ha ha ha, the joke's on you. Well, fun fact, if you actually look closely, that is not a Batman outfit like a lot of people naturally assume. That is a Robin outfit. And if you replay that scene again, you can actually see the R on the chest. The point of that scene is to show that the Robin in this particular universe has been killed. Not only has he been killed, but he's been killed by the Joker. Now, why is the Joker Batman's greatest nemesis? Because he is like living evidence of like the flaw in Batman's logic. You know what? Batman doesn't kill. Like, if Batman would have just killed the Joker, all of these other people would be alive, including like the guy who he saw as like a son. So it's not only did he lose his parents, but he also lost, you know, basically someone who he saw as like, you know, yeah, his son, you know? And it's like, and he died because Batman did not kill the Joker. And in the comics, he actually, like in the movie, this makes him realize that, oh shit, maybe killing is necessary in some instances. And if you actually watch that movie, like, he kills people left and right all the time during the car chase, during the fight sequences. Like, yeah, like when he blasted the guy with the machine gun in the back of the car, like, that guy was straight up dead. He straight up blew him to bits. And that was just one example. That was like the clearest example of Batman killing someone. But he does that throughout the entire movie, and it's because Joker did that to him. And then by the end of the movie, what happens? He realizes that Superman mother has the same name as him, but that's not why he stops. In that moment, he realizes that, oh shit, it's like this guy's mom would have been killed because of what I'm doing here, even though that wasn't my intention. Oh God, I'm no better than the guy who killed my parents. It's like, oh shit, what have I become? What have I been doing? What am I doing? And that's why that scene was so epic. But not a lot of things were clearly explained in that movie. I'll give you that. You have to watch the Ultimate Edition and you'll understand a lot more. It's like, man, they took out a lot of shit. Not only did they take out a lot of shit, they took out a lot of necessary shit so they can keep like a lot of the dramatic shit. But the problem with that is that the dramatic shit doesn't work as well without the setup. And that's essentially what they were getting rid of. Anyways, I fucking love the final cut. I even love the original version. And I just had to fucking side with the movie and explain why the Martha scene wasn't as stupid as everyone said it was. Alright, now we're going to be watching Honest Trailer's Batman Forever. I'm sorry if the video was too loud compared to my commentary of the video. We're learning. I don't think it was that big of a deal, but it should be cool now. Like, audio is a tricky thing, especially when you're doing it live. It's all about trial and error. Oh god, Batman Forever! Yes! Wasn't as bad as Batman and Robin.
Producer Tim Burton and replacement director Joel Schumacher comes a Batman movie that replaces the 80s gothic.
First two were awesome, second one was okay.
Ecstasy-soaked fever dream
I had to correct myself.
Yep, this is definitely the worst movie I've seen 30 times. Batman Forever. After Human Cure song, Tim Burton made Batman cool for the mainstream.
This is definitely the worst movie.
Sequel to sell kids toys. Warner
I saw it so many
Joel
times
Schumacher
too.
as the pariah director to push the franchise in a more family-friendly direction.
Holy rusted metal, Batman! Huh?
But hey, this is what we
The
have
metal.
to get knowing. Take it away, Joel.
It's all holy
Can I persuade
and
you
rusted.
to take a sandwich with you, sir?
It's full of holes.
I'll get drive-through. Meet Val Kilmer's unique take on Batman. He's not weird like Keaton, charming like Clooney, intimidating like Bale, swole like Affleck, or emotional like a human. But he does contribute one major unique trait to the Batman legacy. His mouth is always open.
Christian Bale did that in Batman in The Dark Knight Rises, actually.
I mean, bats do eat bugs. I guess that's one way to catch them. Watch Batman face Two-Face, a man with the power of not being a threat half the time.
I hear Tommy Lee Jones and Jim
But
Carrey
there's also
didn't
the
get
onesie
along
wearing
during this
Riddler.
movie.
Jim Carrey, at the height of his powers, brings the same manic energy he brings to his other roles.
Joygasm!
While Tommy Lee Jones makes the horrible choice to bring the same manic energy as Jim Carrey.
Yes! Thank you for bringing that up. I noticed that too. It's like, why is he acting like that? Is he trying to compete with him?
Off screen.
He got up and hugged me and said, I hate you. I really don't like you.
I knew this.
Wow. Yeah.
Thrill as Batman faces his greatest danger yet. The only thing that could actually stop him for good. A therapist. Dr. Chase takes her place alongside Vicky Vale
So
as
true.
the latest bad girlfriend you'll never hear from again. She's got brains, brawn, and she's not using either of them because all she does is perv out on a stranger in a rubber suit.
You are interesting. Well, I wish I could say that my interest in you was purely professional.
She's a strong, independent woman.
Please. Midnight. I've imagined this moment since I first saw you. Your eyes, your lips, your body.
Experience the Bat family grow bigger with Chris O'Donnell's Robin, whose lame origin story of the Robin name
I flew in like a robin.
is still better than The Dark Knight Rises.
You should use your full name. Robin.
Witness a mid-20s actor who is best to play a cool teen, complete with cool motorcycle and leather jacket, giant 90s cool guy earring, and something no one will
Those
ever
were cool.
Laundry karate.
Yeah, that was a weird way to show off his abilities.
Dry clean only, Batman. This makes me want to drink some bleach. So witness the beginning of the end of the original Bat quadrilogy.
Yeah.
That put nipples on the Batsuit.
The end. It wasn't even the final one.
And cut out the insane subplot with a giant bat. But survives today by hanging on to its three redeeming qualities.
I need to see
The
that
thumbs
deleted
up
scene.
GIF, the epic seal song, and the fact that no matter what you have to say, it's not as shitty as Batman and Robin. cave without him. Starring
the Bat credit
Hello,
card.
Reddit. I am actor and artist Val Kilmer, AMA. A chewed up starburst. Jim Carrey's the movie. Dr. Girlfriend.
Jim Carrey's the movie.
The Adult Wonder. Didn't sign up for this. The world's craziest laser tag arena. The Batman Yeah guy. Batman! The boiling acid guy.
Oh no! It's boiling acid!
And what's that girl? Batman fell down a well? Batman Begins to suck.
I like that. I like that
Did
title.
anyone notice Two-Face's lair only works if he's facing one direction? Do they have to rearrange the furniture when he turns around? Breathe, sunflower, 3
That's
to the
true.
right, 4 to the left, rainbow, 450. I've been falling for 30 minutes. Soup is just boneless cereal. I think that the Twilight Saga are the
Boneless
most amazing,
cereal.
beautiful movies ever made, and I would very much like
Yeah,
to
I'll have
marry
one
Edward
pizza.
Cullen.
Boneless. But they are not. If you get bullied, stop using Twitter. Alright, oh god. Basketball anime. I like that. That was fucking funny. That actually... they actually had some shit about to say about that movie. That like they made some good points that like have never been brought up before. These guys are doing pretty well on their own now that they got rid of whoever. I'm really glad they brought up the whole fact that Tommy Lee Jones was being super over the top. Is like, why was he going in that direction? Was he trying to one-up Jim Carrey? I think so. That's a weird way of doing it. It's kind of like letting Jim Carrey influence your performance, though. Maybe he just disliked him that much. Does that make sense to anyone? It does to me. Alright, let's move on, though, for real. Basketball and Anime Episode 1. I remember their very first short. It went a little viral. Ended up seeing it, I saw it everywhere after that. Twitter, Facebook. It's like, yeah, how basketball be an anime? I can't remember. But that was fucking brilliant, and now it looks like they're doing a whole fucking series. I played basketball in high school, obviously. I'm tall. Well, yeah, I guess that wouldn't be obvious to you guys. No one knows how tall I am. I'm 6'4". But here we go. It's got the intro and everything. Where are the subtitles? I want to know what's being sung? Sang? This shit is actually right up my alley. I think the volume's been okay, actually, all throughout this, now that I think about it. I think I was lucky because the first few videos weren't as loud as the others, and I normally keep it at half volume.
There! He's going for the pass.
Oh, it's like a continuation! Oh, shit!
Not a pass!
Yes! We're gonna get to see the rest of this game.
I calculated every move. This must be the power of the handle god.
Prison ball.
I tried to warn you. I know. That's my bad, though. I was trying to test his skill out, but I don't know what else I expected from the handle god. I got him next time, though. Don't worry about it.
We got the subtitles now.
It's our ball. Make it take.
He's too fast.
I love everything about this.
I'm gonna have to throw him off his game.
Show me some, handle god. I ain't going for the same thing. I ain't going for the same thing. Show me some. I ain't going for the same thing. Show me some. Show me some. What are you on?
Again?
Again? Oh shit!
Be guarded. But I accounted for this.
Leland, help me! Shit!
No, you left him open.
He's open, but that doesn't matter. He's not a shooter. I've got to get the rebound.
I got the rebound! It's off!
Oh, he thought of that.
Damn it, Deadpool. You know you can't shoot. Sorry, handle god.
I already know he has a fast pull-up, so I'm not gonna make the same mistake twice.
Oh shit. This is actually fucking well done. And I'm only
Hey,
what,
man,
2
come
minutes
on,
in?
Do that nigga, bro. He not cold.
Leela's right. He's not cold. I'm gonna do this, nigga.
You ain't gonna get me with that quick release again.
He got me with the fake? Man, this dude's really starting to piss me the fuck off.
He's on Desmond's ass. There's no way he can keep up. I'll have to intervene.
Oh shit.
Switch. Y'all watch out, nigga. I got this.
Oh no. I know that tone.
Is he gonna go Super Saiyan?
You got this. Don't you know you can't handle me? Yeah.
Don't you watch anything other than DBZ?
Hey, ballin'.
Some stuff.
Something's wrong. He's getting a little too worked up for just a friendly game.
Oh shit.
Alright, ISO.
Oh, and this is why it's called Prison Ball. Oh shit. You wanna play like that?
What's going on? He's literally fouling me.
Oh damn.
You can't handle it? You can't handle it? You're fouling. I'm not fouling. You can't handle it. Watch out. You weak. Why you calling ISO? Why you calling ISO? You fouled me. No, I didn't. All right. Stop passing. Come on. Stop passing it. Play basketball. Jay, be careful. He's not playing right. I already know.
Oh shit. This is game point? Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god.
So aggressive. What is he doing?
Why you always go right? Why you always go right? ISO right? Call ISO.
It's like he's a whole different person. He's trying to get the ball to Leland, but the handle god is locking him down. There's only one thing left for me to do. I have to pull up.
Oh shit. Oh god.
I'm good, man. But you found me. That should have been game. I told you something was wrong with me. He's not playing right. Hey, is that it? You hurt? No, I'm not hurt. But you cheating. You found me. What you gonna do? You gonna do something about it? What's up? What's up? I'm good. You got it. That's what I thought, man. It's just basketball. Come on, man. Stop being weak.
Now he's trying to fight. We're not safe here. Wait a minute.
I don't want to win this way. But a dub is a dub.
A dub is a dub. Oh shit. You gotta start playing his game. Oh man. Once again, the red team starts off as the underdogs.
It makes sense now. I understand. This is prison ball.
That's not on you. That's not on you. What? Who?
So this is the true power of prison ball? He knows that was out on him. So ruthless.
Oh shit, do something.
Such a monster.
This is funny, but I'm actually right into the story. Did you guys see the text get move when he
baby, game point.
when he ran into him? Was that on purpose or was that just my eyes?
This how you got your name?
You know how I got my name. I crossed you twice. Stop it. And what my teammate does has nothing to do with me.
You right, but I expect this from this random, but I don't expect you to play on the same team as him. He's ignorant. Oh, wait, who random? Man, hold up. Come on, man, it's game time. It's game time, let's go. But you still a random though. Shirt on or shirt off? What are we gonna do?
I have no clue. I'm probably not taking it up. D up. I already know he's gonna be aggressive driving in the ball. He can't shoot, so I can rule that out.
Game time.
Wait, I think I've got a plan.
Okay, here we go.
Ready. Perfect timing. Now. There.
Yes.
Take the shot.
Commercials. God damn it. Worse. So much worse. It is episode 1, and they did leave us on a cliffhanger. Very anime of you.
What's up, y'all? RDC.
What's up?
Here. And as usual, I hope y'all like this video.
I really like this video, man. This is one of the best videos I've seen in a while.
And not just as basketball and anime, I want it to be blank and anime. But just in case y'all really like basketball and anime, I might just keep making episodes of basketball and anime as well.
I haven't been liking again. God damn it. Short-term memory.
I understand, but I'm not going to promise y'all videos. I'm just going to drop them because y'all don't believe nothing I say anyway, okay? But I do want to y'all got some t-shirts
you know what?
coming out. But y'all don't believe it, so then I say.
I need to do the. I say a lot of shit that doesn't end up happening. You know what? I gave Rice Gum for doing that shit, but that's a common YouTuber problem, and I ended up doing the same fucking thing. All right, continue on. What was that? Patreon.
So I might just be contradicting myself, but I'm gonna tell you anyway.
I should just upload content
when
I can.
Give me a ring and a Dragon Ball Z shirt. Next video, I should have it on.
I'm a bad liar.
And then y'all can start throwing them orders. Y'all gotta throw them orders, okay? Y'all gotta.
I don't mean to be a liar. I just become a liar when I don't follow through.
Hey, I'm working. On baby, I'm working.
I'm working on working too. I need to get a job.
A lot of new stuff from RDC World 1. So turn on the notifications and keep us in your.
Oh hell yeah! I already did. See that? You guys see that?
RDC World 1 out. Hold on, y'all. Also, shout out to my boy Art Minded for the jerseys. Go follow him.
I was gonna say those are cool. Those are cool jerseys. I saw that they were custom.
I'm all about supporting people. You gotta do that. All right. All right, then y'all. RDC World 1 out.
Holy shit, that was epic. All right, we just got to do some likes.
Hello there. Welcome back. I'm glad you could join me today.
I was glad too, Deadpool.
Come on, Bruce.
Come on, Bruce. What is the point of this being here if this is already just 5 seconds? This definitely gets a like. Alright, Trippin' Jimmy is playing the mobile version of this game. I don't even know if it's the same game, but he's playing some sort of South Park mobile game. Check out his channel. Awesome shit. But yeah, South Park, The Fractured Butthole. I have not had the opportunity to play this. I have, however, seen several playthroughs, including PewDiePie's and all these other guys. And yeah, a lot of, yeah. Oh god, seeing some of the reactions was fucking hilarious. And yeah, I hear that the mechanics were kind of sketchy because they tried to rush release it, and that the first one was probably better, but at the same time it was really good. It's just that everyone's expectations were so high. That's what I've heard from like reviews and stuff. So let's see what they have to say. Oh yeah, hell yeah, you're gonna get requests for this.
The following trailer is rated H for honest. From the studio that's all about inclusion, and the show that includes everyone by telling them all that they equally suck, comes a faithful video game adaptation that answers the age-old question: can you make a 16-hour game entirely out of fart jokes? Yes.
Yes.
Apparently the answer is yes. South Park, The Fractured Butthole.
And it's a pretty damn good
now
game.
I get it. Immerse your brain in maximum fan service and hang out with the familiar faces of a series you followed on and off for years.
On and off, that's true.
Microsoft recreates the world of South Park with such accuracy that it feels like you're playing an actual episode. With new mechanics like the racial difficulty slider, designed to launch 1,000 think pieces, and an open world jam-packed with callbacks that will constantly have you saying, "Hey, I remember that," until they turn right around and mock you for enjoying the exact thing they are currently doing.
Remember Steady Alpha 5? Yeah, I remember that. Oh, maybe.
In a video game experience that stays true to the core
It's
message
C-Man.
of South Park, caring about literally anything is for losers. Step into the tiny mountain town of South Park, Colorado, and get ready to wield your awesome fart powers once again in the second iteration of Earthbound, but with racism, as Fractured Butthole takes on superheroes tearing up classic genre tropes like tragic backstories, incredibly expensive villainous plots, and elaborate franchise plans, as a simple job of trying to find a cat for the reward money becomes a war between super teams, a nefarious criminal conspiracy, and a time-travel plotline that brings South Park to the brink of disaster, then fixes it all with Morgan Freeman ex machina. Because it wouldn't be a superhero story without casual retcons and last-minute ass pulls. Return to a South Park that's mostly unchanged from the previous game, and get ready to scour all over it again for collectibles. As you selfie your way through most of South Park's characters, search every nook and cranny for junk to craft a bunch of items that you don't really need, and use team-based fart powers to solve puzzles that for some reason needed to involve multiple button prompts, a minigame, and an unskippable cutscene every time, in an open-world design that will push your tolerance for South Park references and fart-based game mechanics to the absolute limit. You gotta wonder at this point, are the farts some kind of fetish thing? The more I think about this, the more upset I get. Discover a brand new battle system.
And they made fun of Brazilian fart porn in the show too.
For baby's first grid-based RPG.
It's possible.
Where you'll pick from a plethora of classes with unique powers and skill sets, and balance your skills with your other members. Then find out none of your choices mattered because you get every class anyway. As you mix and match a wealth of skills to battle your increasingly ridiculous enemies.
You gotta earn them.
That gets a little less impressive
like
when
Mega
you realize
Man.
the entire game is a cakewalk. And the only thing keeping the story battles interesting is a handful of fight gimmicks. Look, if you thought the game about buttholes was going to be as deep as chess, I got no idea what to tell you.
That's true.
So put on that cape, shove that burrito in your face, and ass blast
I had a burrito the other
another
day.
love letter to
Steak
South Park
burrito.
fans.
Good shit.
That you might want to avoid if you're
I mean,
not
it was
one,
good. But I also had a good shit
comforting lens of
afterwards, I guess.
nostalgia. One long poop joke wrapped in an OK RPG probably isn't going to do it for you. Starring the Anal Avenger, Shadow Man. I see what you did there. Tim the Two-Man Tailor, Passive Top, Power Bottom, the Sugar Knot, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Crutch Silver,
Power Bottom.
Professor
How does
P,
that work?
Blunder Clyde, Basic Bitch, Anderford Lopez, South Park, the very old show. This game definitely goes places, but nothing quite tops dodging her dad's balls during a boss fight. We'd show you a clip of that, but we don't want to get demonetized or whatever. So here's some footage of a puppy. Comment below on what you want me to read in my epic voice. Dwarven Vow number 7. Justice
What was funny about PewDiePie's playthrough
boil 'em,
is that he
mash
tried
'em,
censoring
stick 'em in
it,
a stew.
but his editing software was kind of shitty,
back-to-back
and you could see the nudity for like a split second.
Blockbuster video game champion.
Because, yeah.
Death to the loot box.
I know all about that editing glitch. Am I gonna have to sit through this? No.
At Go Transit, we don't just take you from... Oh!
Alright, I'm loving the way this one's starting. Grill Disc Dub by Jaboody DUBS. Oh, let me stretch. Let me stretch, guys. Let me stretch. Oh. Grill Disc Dub. Well, I think it's pretty obvious what we're going to be getting out of this. A classic dub for an infomercial that many of you may have or have not seen. Doesn't really matter. It's going to be funny either way. And this is an example of a dub where they have to actually make it look like the person is saying something. Yeah. Unlike the HISHE dub, which was also hilarious. Different style. Alright, pushing play.
Oh, nothing's better than getting grilled meat from a hot dude, and let's face it, ladies, you don't know how to handle meat. Until now,
God.
Hey, I'm Joe Fowler, and this is the Grill Disc. It's gonna turn any pan into an indoor grill. It's so easy, just place it, heat it, and eat. But wait, here's a secret. All you gotta do is flip it over once, and it's already done. What, you don't believe me? Well, let's go and let's find out. Oh, it's raw. Oh, you should really preheat this thing before you get it in, that way everything properly cooks. Wait, are you still using a regular grill? Stop it! The secret is that the grill disc gets really hot, just like me in the men's locker room. And it leaves grill marks on all your food. You ain't grilling unless there's grill marks.
I am not comfortable with public nudity.
I'm not gay, but I'm not allowed to go to the gym anymore. Ladies, you know the way to a man's heart is by buying a grill disc. Stay with me here on this
I should
one, okay?
hit
We're
the
gonna
gym
add
again.
liquid
Not 'cause of
marijuana
that.
around the disc as a marinade. I call it Joe Juice, and not only does it taste great, but you get really high while you cook it. My ball sack sticks to my inner thighs, but nothing sticks to the grill disc. With a real
Holy
grill, you're
shit.
just flopping
Hot
everything
disc, is that a
around.
real
With the grill
number?
disc, everything's there. And we got shrimp. Oh,
You're gonna get
big
Jaboody DUBS
weenies
fans
and
calling you.
zucchinis. I don't even know this family. Here you go, little boy. Eat up. It's amazing what you can get away with a few cameras around. Kids love the grill disc. It can barbecue a brick of bread, and it's a lot easier to clean than my criminal record. Kebabs, come on. The grill disc is 10 inches of disc, and you get a free little grill guide. But I know what you're thinking. 10 inches is a little bit too much for you. I'll throw in my 8 inches for free. They also make
Jesus.
for great frisbees. Over here, I'm open.
Because it's hot. Oh, shit.
At Brita, we're passionate about all water. In our oceans, in our lakes.
Captain America, the Winter Soldier, Black Panther style. I am a big fan of Mr. Krepshus. Is that how you pronounce his name? Krepshus? Shus? Krepshus. Mr. Krepshus. Yeah. Anyways, this guy makes probably the best trailer mix-ups of all time. Well, no, I mean, I have some personal favorites, and I guess not all of them are by Mr. Krepshus, but still, the guy knows how to do a trailer mashup. That's what they're called, mix-up. And here we have the Captain America Winter Soldier done in the style of the Black Panther trailer. And who, by the way, saw the Black Panther trailer? That shit was epic. Cannot fucking wait. And then when Black Panther comes out, we're gonna get Avengers Infinity War. Holy shit. Like, the movies just keep getting better and better. I would, like, the fact that Thor Ragnarok is the new best Marvel movie, like, Marvel keeps on topping themselves. Civil War, greatest Marvel movie ever made. And then Doctor Strange came out. Everyone agreed that one was the best ever. Then Guardians 2. And now people are saying Thor Ragnarok is the new best ever. So, I think it's safe to say that Black Panther may potentially be the best fucking Marvel movie for a limited time. But can't fucking wait, you know, until Infinity War comes out. But, yeah, so psyched, and I'm psyched for this. Winter Soldier was epic.
Hey, fellas.
Are you ready for the world to see you as you really are?
Show me my respect and bow down.
Must have freaked you out coming home after the whole defrosting thing.
Takes some getting used to.
You do anything fun Saturday night?
All the guys from my barbershop quartet are dead, so...
It's even kind of like the original trailer.
Duty calls.
This is good. And it's surprising how well together it actually goes. What does that say about Marvel movies? Are they interchangeable? No. Maybe the trailers.
To build a really better world means having to tear the old one down.
Yeah, this guy knows what he's doing. This is where you would normally see the villain.
Giving the orders now, Captain.
Damn right.
Where were the Avengers when this happened, right? They were all busy. Captain America took care of it.
You said you were a pilot.
I never said pilot.
He could have just ran off with that shield. That's for Black Panther, right? Oh no, 2014. That's when Winter Soldier came out. Thor Ragnarok. Oh, that's why they're showing Thor clips? Oh no, his previous video was something about Thor, right? Am I gonna... Okay, no. Oh man, everything wrong with Wonder Woman in 14 minutes or less. I feel like I'm gonna be fucking arguing with this dude the entire time I watch this. Wonder Woman was a good fucking movie. I love so many things about it. I love the fact they kind of did... I mentioned this in a previous reaction, but I love how they did a lot of role reversal in that movie. Like, the male character did a lot of things that you would traditionally see a female character do in a movie. I like the part where Wonder Woman walked in on him in the bath and was like, wait, I'm not dressed. I like that he had to seduce someone in order to get information out of her, one of the antagonists. I love... Yeah, there are a few examples, and you know what? A movie like that is hard to make. Let's be honest, you know. I want to do a review of this movie. Someone asked me if I was going to be doing a review of this movie, and I said, oh, definitely! I'll make it a priority, and I haven't gotten around to doing it. Just another example of me not keeping my word. But, yeah, I really dug it. It's like it's just as good as any other DC movie, but the critics allowed themselves to appreciate it. And I'm just going to make sure that I've been liking videos, because I apparently have not been. Damn it, short-term memory. Like.
Oh, nothing's better than getting grilled meat from
like.
Hola.
Hola. All right. And the plot of the movie. What was I saying? I was talking about why I liked Wonder Woman. I like how, like, one of the things I kind of disliked about the Thor movies is the way they explained him. It's like they kind of turned him into Superman. It's like they try to use science to explain everything with the Marvel movies, even though magic is a very real part of the Marvel universe. Like Thor, he's just an advanced alien who's, you know, millions of years ahead of us, so advanced that their technology is like magic to us, and they appear as gods. It's like, okay, so they're pulling a Superman with Thor. All right. But I love how in the Wonder Woman movie, they just... And same with the Suicide Squad movie, they just straight up acknowledge magic as a real thing. And by the way, Wonder Woman was created by Zeus, and now she has to go and fight the God of War because, yes, the gods of Olympus are a real deal thing. And it's as simple as that. I love that. But yeah, with Wonder Woman... With a movie like that, it's hard to make that kind of movie because you have to appeal to both hardcore nerds and, well, you know, girls and women. That's sexist, but it's like you want to appeal to everyone, and this appealed to girls, all girls, and that's impressive considering that it's such a hardcore comic book movie.
I came here tonight because when you realize you want to spend the rest of your life with somebody, you want the rest of your life.
Yeah, I think we can all agree that the typical... What am I saying? Never mind. This movie's awesome for everyone. Yeah, this movie was awesome for everyone, and that is no easy feat. But it's like, I'm not saying that women can't be nerds. There are plenty of cool chicks and dudes. I don't think chicks is a sexist term. Okay, now I'm just overthinking. It's like the female equivalent of dude, isn't it? Anyways, let's see what this guy had to say about Wonder Woman. I'm overthinking now. I'm trying to do a half-baked line, but I don't want to do it word for word. It's wearing off. Let's watch a bit of it before liking it, shall we? Duh.
47 seconds of logos. Also DC Comics.
I used to save them.
I'll give you that.
Question for the security personnel. If you're taking this much care to lock this briefcase away in the armored truck, why on Batman's Blue Earth did you park this far away from your entry point? Seriously, look at the shot from above. Here's the van. Here's the entry point. Just put on a fake beak and take a seat in the triangle pond, because you just made yourself a sitting duck. Why is her main work desk directly in the corner of all the fabulous artifacts she and the museum have collected? This is like the bank manager having his office inside the safe deposit box vault. Jesus Christ, this movie's gonna take me all the way back to Wonder Little Girl times? CGI Asgard and CGI Naboo got nothing on CGI, Wonder Woman place. Also, couldn't the movie have started here? Little girl running in an ancient city? Probably Wonder Woman, but I'm intrigued enough to pay close attention. I mean, why do we need the opening intro of her in present day being a curator?
I guess that's true. It helps with a lot of scripts to cut out the first 10 pages.
Enough from the Zack Snyder school of slow-mo badassery, but holy did you just see that 10-foot spinning flip sword toss? That Mo could never be too slow. Random daytime armadillo is random. Also, what is it with DC superheroes and childhood?
Okay, he's acknowledging the cool
very
parts.
Very forgettable Daredevil. What Marvel movies can you think of that spend time on the hero's childhood? Anyone? Bueller? And yet, in the DC world, Superman, Batman, and now Wonder Woman, we always have to have a childhood opening or flashback.
Long ago.
Help me understand this bedtime book. Is it just the one picture? Is it Potter style coming to life for Diana? Also, 3 full minutes of bedtime story exposition.
I prayed will never be called
like a music video.
Classic not answering the question. After aging from 7 to 13 and presumably training with Robin Wright for the whole time, finally her mother catches her training. My point is, the movie chose a poor time to rapidly age up Diana, only to then introduce this caught by mom scene. Mom was asleep at the wheel for years before this.
You will train her harder.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Whoa,
that's believable.
She just did a 180 faster and more flawlessly than that redheaded snowboard guy everybody loved 10 years ago.
She must never know the truth about what she is or how she came to be.
Meaning she will.
Where did she get those
soon in
bracelets?
this movie.
Was she born with
Diana
those?
went from 7 years old to 13 to however old she can be, with Gal Gadot still pulling it off. Guessing early 20s. This movie is doing some random time jumps.
You're stronger than this, Diana.
These aren't random. These are like important moments in her life.
Diana. This asshole crash lands his World War I plane in a mythical, basically non-existent land. But thankfully for him, there was a brave, local, rebellious Princess Ex Machina watching the shore at that very moment. Convenient. Plane piece is convenient if this is where the plane breaks through and this is where it lands. Unless Wonder Woman javelined a piece of the plane about 300 feet, there's no way this plane part would be floating here this soon after.
It's okay to have convenient things happen in the beginning of the movie. When it starts happening towards the end, that's when it just sucks. That's when they're trying to fix stuff.
Accidentally found this cloaked paradise, like Magellan or Vasco da Gama or some. Also, exactly what good is this hiding field?
It's like, this is the setup. Unexpected things are supposed to happen.
Needs to up his camouflage game. Discount from here to eternity.
War is leaking into their world, just like the prophecy.
Fast. And honestly, if you're firing out into the ocean, does it even help? The movie will go out of its way later.
Yeah, if it hits the boats.
The outside world. But they're about to fire flaming arrows at an armored German naval division. There is no way this archer and this bullet should be moving at the same speed. That's either a super slow bullet
yeah, that's a good one.
No danger, or that archer is swinging at about
See, stuff like that is clever and funny to point out. And it wouldn't have occurred to me watching the movie, but it is true.
We've seen before. Legolas would definitely swipe right, is what I'm saying.
Tinder joke.
No.
You must.
Mentor's death motivates protagonist cliche. Somehow these ladies with fire arrows defeated a German naval battalion, and somehow that German destroyer we saw earlier played no part in this battle, and I guess it just disappeared. Where was the firepower?
You. No, Mother, no. He fought at my side against the invaders.
You mean he hid by your side from the invaders, right? Exposition by lasso. Why would any military in any war conduct this kind of experiment in full view of the general officers? I mean, I get she's a psychopath, but that's just a waste of a good test subject right there. This plane is airborne in about 4 seconds after traveling 50 feet. I'm not saying you need a fast and furious length runway to get airborne, but I'm pretty sure
evil,
the strongest dose of aviation Viagra won't get it up that quick. Even though Steve Not Rogers blew the f*** out of this base, the Germans still managed to be right behind him when he approached Wonder Woman land.
Would you say you're a typical example of your sex?
Movies got judged, yo.
The thing is still ticking.
Let this little thing tell you what to do.
We are still talking about the watch, right? Deep within the Amazonian jungle, there exists a species of elk so stupid and so unevolved that even the most primitive of weapons can bring her down. Why is this here?
Nice outfit.
Oh, this old thing? I just found it hanging in the middle of a room while I was stealing several priceless weapons that were unguarded. And it happened to not only fit me perfectly, but be colored completely different than anything else the other Amazonian women wear. You like it, huh?
I know. I cannot stop you.
I just rode in here in the middle of the night with a dozen of my
That's just clever
warriors
filmmaking. It's a way to make her stand out from the others.
My greatest love. Today, you are my greatest sorrow.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. So the ship will just
fit perfectly. It looks big on her.
Is it a Tesla? Like the original Tesla?
Have you never had a man before? But what about your father?
I had no father. My mother sculpted me from clay, and I was brought to life by Zeus.
This is the DCEU essentially rolling the Greek gods into actual reality.
Yes, I like that. I like that.
Mention. Think about that. Greek gods from mythology actually exist in the DCEU.
Epic.
Hades might be a villain one day. Hell, Ares is literally the
This
villain.
better not be a point.
Something
This is a point.
did come to me last night.
He gave a point for one of the good things about this movie.
For you, to restore your strength.
Let's test it right now on you without any further research. After all, it came to me last night, which was hours ago. I've had hours to perfect and test it on animals and let's do this.
Holding hands.
Now wait a second, movie. You've established that Diana has been educated in the languages and customs of humans across the world, and even read all 12 volumes of some academic porn encyclopedia. She doesn't know what holding hands is. She can't be both worldly wise and a fish out of water at the same time. No one will be seated during the Princess
Very
Diaries
difficult
portion of the
balance.
Oh, she's trying on outfit number 226.
You, movie. I understand how time works. You over-exaggerated this joke by a factor of 10. Wonder Woman can now graduate with honors from the Clark Kent School of Disguising.
Yet really, Specs? And suddenly she's not the most beautiful woman you've ever seen.
See, the secretary here would be excellent at CinemaSins.
Please put this down.
How did she pull it out and walk here without everyone else in the store freaking the out? They're all acting like they're seeing
it's
a
the
guy with a
1920s.
mohawk, when in reality what they're seeing
Oh
is
god,
50
I don't
times
know
more
history.
rare and scary.
40s.
This is the most telegraphed headbutt in all of movie.
Maybe
Serious
earlier?
question.
Was this
The
World War
bracelets
I or
act like
II?
bullet magnets,
You watched the
or are
movie.
these morons repeatedly firing at her at shoulder level, watching her block every shot, with no one thinking to shoot her in the goddamn foot?
I need further intelligence.
Just moments earlier, this room of sexist
The whole thing
mustaches
was
would claw
unexpected.
Diana out of the room, but now she's just moseying around as they discuss war intelligence. She opens the book to the middle and miraculously reads about the very gas Steve saw during his mission. And he goes,
Sir, that is the evidence we need.
and no one in the room gives any more thought to any of the other military secrets and horrifying science that might also be in that notebook.
You have no money.
No.
Tout ce dont j'ai besoin, c'est d'une
That's a
photo
true
de
one.
votre jolie.
Samir loses interest in the job and goes back to his excessive fondness for Diana. This is what I call Gal Gadoting.
Charming Etta here could run the mission from my office here.
Run.
Either Melissa McCarthy turned down this role, or the character description was literally act like Melissa McCarthy.
There's enough here for a few days.
We
Few
need a
days
Melissa
what?
McCarthy
Room and
type
board,
for this
weapons
for this
they need,
role.
bribing people to get them across the border. The Irish sniper guy's beer budget alone is probably more than what's in that envelope. Also, thank God he knows exactly which pub the hooligan Steve might recruit for his illegal mission hang out in. Either that or there's only one pub in England, which we all know ain't true.
Fun fact, the actor who played Machete, Danny Trejo, he has some funny stories because he used to play in all of these movies all the time, and he would read scripts where it's like this thug is Danny Trejo type character, and he would read that. It's like, why are you looking for a Danny Trejo type? Just get Danny Trejo, me. That's pretty funny.
We deserve.
I have no idea where they are right now, enemy territory or friendly, but on a covert, non-sanctioned, secret spy mission to end the war, is a huge open flame and copious drinking really wise?
Nowhere better to be than in a war where you don't take a side.
At least here.
I like the native guy.
Sure, I understand him not wanting to be in the U.S., but why not Canada or Mexico?
This is no man's land, Diana. It means no man can cross it.
But she's not a man.
She's taking all the fire. Let's go!
I am
taking on
no
fire
man.
because she's currently the only target. Give the Germans a few more targets, and I bet some of them start taking fire. But whatever.
Lord of the Rings
bracelets
reference.
aren't bullet magnets, so this is awesome. And also,
Yes!
if I'm being honest, a bit unrealistic. I mean, I know Diana is quick at blocking bullets and all, but with this much automatic fire, if she's not completely behind that shield, she's taking some lead to the legs for sure.
Her armor is actually efficient
can't
in that
see
way,
it,
though. She does have
you can
armor
assume
around
this
her
is a
legs.
stormtrooper,
As long as
right?
she takes a
I mean,
certain
when she shot to
stance,
show
she's
off, Wonder
completely
Woman gets a
covered.
chance to superhero
Were you
pose
not paying
twice before
attention?
even addressing it.
Her armor is functional.
Come on, Charlie. Shoot him.
The movie takes great pains to show us that Charlie has lost his ability to shoot, and never pays it off with any kind of redemption. Poor Charlie.
I wonder, if there's a deleted scene like
I
that.
like how Steve and this movie thought Wonder Woman needed a boost to make this jump. I know you can't speak Flemish, so let me interpret. They are saying, the demon witch, she purposely destroyed our temple. She is here to eat our souls. Well, at least they should be saying that.
I am an actor. I love acting. I didn't want to be a soldier.
Skip.
No, but I located him. And oh, lucky you, he's only a few miles
1,600
away.
Lucky indeed.
dislikes.
If it wasn't already obvious to you that David Thewlis' character was evil, this please pay attention now focus change by the cameras here to hold your hand through the foreshadowing. These folks are happy the Germans are gone, for sure, but they witnessed a handful of legit miracles today, and this seems like more of a Susie got married again block party.
You did that.
Off. It was all you and you know it, Jesus.
So give me your hand. Like so.
Movie has time for this, as does the war, and the secret mission to find and destroy the gas weapon before the Germans can use it.
You saw what happened out there. The way she charged that machine gun nest.
The way she took out that tower.
Why do bystanders talk about superheroes so casually in these movies? She jumped 80 feet in the air, for Pete's sake. She freaking tossed a tank. Forget trying to decide if what she says is true. How are you not either questioning your sanity or worshipping her as a god by now?
You saying we drove all the way to the mud and wrecked?
So for this gag to work, it needs to be common for German officers to speak English. Maybe it was. And yes, he's technically talking to his driver here. But this is 1918. I'm pretty sure anyone driving German officers for a living is speaking German, not English. And even his driver is speaking English to the German soldier guard. What, could Chris Pine do a German accent, but not learn to speak 2 lines of actual German?
I lost the colonel's invitation.
What? Don't worry about it. We all know they'll let you in anyway, because it says so in the script. What I'm more concerned about is how they don't recognize Steve. Those guys on the street in England certainly knew him by sight. Shouldn't he be on Germany's Most Wanted by now? As if it wasn't convenient enough that this right-sized attendee happened to get stopped right here, now she's going to walk straight into the woods at the exact place Diana is waiting? Might as well have had the dress fall from the sky.
Who are you?
That's an unfortunate
man would show you appreciation of genius like.
Well, actually, no, never mind.
Steve makes a huge gamble that she feels unappreciated, and of course he's right, because movie. Last we left Diana, she was on the side of the road sizing up that blue dress. So what happened?
He's trying to get information.
The driver would have noticed a passenger switch.
Seduce her.
Passenger. What about her invite? Did she leave the former dress occupant unconscious and undressed by the side of the road? That's dirty, Diana. Wow, what a beautiful shoulder blade back brooch thing that looks nothing like
if
the
a male
sword you were wearing
superhero
tonight,
did that,
shoulder back brooches are a thing, right?
Which they do all the time. Not a big deal, right?
The official language of World War I Germany.
Oh god, I shouldn't be so sensitive.
To be fluent in many dozens of languages, and I'm sure German is one of them. But apparently, at the halfway point of the film, the studio ran out of dialect trainer money or some shit. For the record, she spends a lot of time dancing with the guy she's here to kill, just letting him rant.
Okay, fair point.
The gas.
Oh, but he wouldn't let her kill
Last
him.
night's snowfall dance and drunkathon, not to mention the implied boning, were ultimately a huge waste of time, considering you missed stopping the gas by literally minutes. So she had her Under Armour on that whole time, under that thin blue dress, and Ludendorff couldn't feel it because... What is it with this movie and just assuming Diana is invincible?
His own uniform was
I'm not saying
thick.
she couldn't survive this lethal gas. I'm just saying we haven't
Wasn't
been
it
given
cold?
any reason to believe she would, and more importantly, neither has she. Well, here's another literal machine delivered by the hand of God. What luck. So not only can she deflect bullets, but she can direct them with pinpoint accuracy? Go drunk, movie. You're home.
She was doing that earlier, blocking the bullets and then having them fire
shock
back.
Of all shocks. Also, let me get Ares' plan straight here. Spend decades as a diplomat, work his way into a cabinet position so that he can influence a possible armistice in order to keep a war simmering?
Yeah.
He's a god, isn't he? He does have more than the power to grow a great mustache and be
That
able to
would
cabinet
be.
meetings, right? How are gas masks?
What did the girl say in the Exorcist movie? That would be a terrible misuse of power.
The good disguise for sneaking into a German base manufacturing a gas for which gas masks provide no protection. Like, yeah, it hides your face, but why would any Germans be wearing useless gas masks in this place? Well, she out of luck in this battle, I guess. Nice to know you, Wonder Woman. Unless you discover some heretofore unknown well of power and strength inside you here in a few minutes.
That was a good twist. That was a cool thing.
But it is a
that happened.
superhero movie, so let the endless punching commence. Throwing a box of grenades at a fucking god. Immediately blew her directly into Steve Trevor's running path. It's almost like Ares has a sense of humor or something. This plane door opens easily from the outside during takeoff. Were they expecting a pizza delivery? Why exactly does all this god
back in the
even
day.
matter? Diana knows at this point that Steve and Ares are right about humans being weak. He's barely doing anything and man is willing to go to war. Seems to me no matter who wins, people be people. But why? If the gas is flammable and all you have to do is make it explode, why not land the plane away from the people and set a charge? I mean, it's a beautiful sentiment and all, but completely unnecessary. Magically, and just in time, Diana discovers a deeper well of her power she never knew existed.
You're like those people saying, Kate Winslet could have fit more
Whatever it is, I
more
can do
people.
it.
Wait, so she could hear him, or she couldn't?
On the
Or
door.
she couldn't, but now she can in her memory? Or she can read lips, but only after 10 minutes or so? Or maybe she's traveling back in time so she can hear what he said? Or maybe, forget it. It doesn't matter anyway. We all know where this is headed.
She realized, oh, he must have been saying that.
This is Wonder Woman? This is more like Godzilla breath here. It's a good thing the movie's
That
so
was a
clearly
good
explained how
twist.
she got these powers, what they are, and how to defeat a god that Zeus couldn't even kill.
Uh-huh.
Why are they holding hands?
Oh, these. I love these. You should do clips of nothing but these, dude.
We should kill him now. And be done with it.
I say we let him go.
What the hell is this thing?
The pen is blue. The pen is blue.
Liar, liar.
I'm Moana of Motunui. This is my canoe.
Racist. I'm just kidding. Dunkirk.
You think that's air you're breathing now?
I just watched The Matrix. It's on Netflix now, the first one, in Canada.
Can you get some towels for me, please? I'm really losing a lot of blood. You sound like you're from London.
Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
Weapon's far deadlier than you can ever imagine.
I don't know. I can imagine quite a bit.
I am Diana of Themyscira, daughter of Hippolyta, queen of the Amazons.
You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Oh boy. Okay, now we got a couple more videos left. Everyone's probably wondering, what are you going to be checking out? Well, I've been hearing a lot of things about this Tana Mongeau music video, and I'm just, being a fan of iDubbbz. I'm also a fan of Tana Mongeau now. I became familiar with her through him. There are people across the street who can see right into my window.
And for one moment, you get this amazing gift.
Oh well. Anyways. What was I saying? Bella Thorne is in this? And it's a music video about Hefner? I just want to see if this is as bad as everyone says it is. Let's find out together, shall we? I'm gonna like it, regardless. Unlike the Wonder Woman video. No, I did like it! Short-term memory. Short-term memory is a real thing. Ooh, I have timing. Alright, here we go. Did I see nipple? I'm sorry, I just have to replay that. No, I did not see nipple. This I thought was nipple. It is the fabric. Bella's pretty cool. She was in American Beauty. That's all I know her from. Ghost World.
Out here trying to be a playmate, but I want to be Hugh Hefner. I want to throw bands on these hoes. Fuck on your bitch like I'm Hefner. I take 10% like I rep her. No faking my tits, but I'll check her.
Okay.
Me brain like her neck hurt. I could count higher than 21. My bank is just fine, get your money up. Gold in my blunts that we rolling up.
This isn't as terrible as I thought it would be. People are too mean. Yes, she said the N-word, but iDubbbz called her out on it.
Drop of fucking water, more ice on my wrist than tuition for your daughter. Yo, bitch. I'm sorry I'm rich and you're not. Tana. Playmate of the month, cash come in lumps, keys full
Has she ever done like a Playboy thing? Has she ever done a spread? Not that This may not have been the greatest video to follow Wonder Woman with. Why do I like this? Is it because my expectations were so low? It's not bad. I'm also a fan of Elijah and Christine, and I like her more because she's in a few of their videos.
I'm sorry I'm rich and you're not.
I'm protecting her. Excuse me, is anybody talking shit right now? I honestly think that I make her stronger. Fuck you up.
I wasn't talking shit, was I? No, I was good. What the fuck are they doing across the street? Oh, damn. Alright, one of my favorite reactors, which is saying something. He doesn't really react anymore, which is something I might do in the near future. Probably not. I want to start vlogging again at least. But yeah, it's because of this that I didn't get to see that that I'm Dante video. It's because of this that because like if I see someone else react to something, I won't react to it. because I want to react to it. But I like a lot of reactors, so it's like, oh shit, I can't watch this video because I also want to react to that video. Well, that means I can't watch this during my spare time now. That's one less thing to watch, you know, YouTube. And yeah, young child sport. He goes by Maurice Barnett now, which is cool. He said why in a vlog that I did not watch. But he does actually make cool vlogs when I do watch him from time to time. Well edited, and he is pretty funny. And I have been curious to see this ever since it first came out, so now we're going to watch it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Where do you get this beat from?
Oh, yeah. This song goes out to
oh, shit.
You know who.
You know who? I don't. See, at least he's not taking himself seriously. I can like actually I can like this and not feel bad about liking it. Oh, it's like his humor too. What the fuck? Maurice! Yeah, you're crazy. I'm lazy too. Okay, here we go.
Sliding all up in her halls, dropping children in her drawers.
Jesus!
To your I don't go. Spend the birthday on the phone. Red's daddy coming home. Daddy busy chasing hoes, riding chrome, never home, always gone. Fuck your
oh man, this guy's funny too. Shit, this is good, man. Like,
I just bought myself a caddy. What? What's your birthday? I ain't know that shit. What? Bitch, I'm busy getting lit.
see, people who weren't paying attention to the song, oh shit, might be thinking, is he actually being for real? No. Oh, that's the end. That was good. I really like that. I really like that one too. So you really like Hefner? It wasn't bad. None of these were bad. I'm willing to say that. Shit. I like Daniel Bergoli. Why do I keep bringing her up when I... This is like, it's the show that I'm open-minded. So it's like, I'm cool with whoever. Oh god, that's kind of a diss. No, she's cool. I didn't mean it like that. I'm gonna get roasted by her. No, I'm not that popular. Let's play some music. That was fun. This was fun. This was entertaining. I had fun. Glad you stopped by. We saw all the videos I've been meaning to see. Well, not all of them. There's definitely a bunch more. I'm thinking about doing a stream where I watch all the To Catch a Cheaters I've missed in the last little while, because I have not seen quite a few of them. And I have some other ideas. The Screw Attack fights. Might do a marathon of those, or I might do another one of these where I just check out a bunch of videos that I haven't seen in a while. Yeah. Expect vlogs in the future. I'm just thinking of RCD World 1. He's talking about, oh god, I'm always making promises and not keeping them. But yeah, so this is not a promise, but I am like planning on releasing more vlogs. So you can expect that. Maybe tomorrow. Oh god. If I actually do some editing tonight. Alright, this was fun. I'll see you guys later. I've got shit to do today. Starting to lose some natural light. If you watch the beginning of this video compared to the end, you will see. Oh, I could have put on some of those lights. No, they're all the way over there. Guess not. Next time I'll be ready. But yeah, this time Everything went pretty smoothly. No technical difficulties. I think the audio may have been a bit loud at the beginning. Not a big deal. I'm going to watch it again to make sure. But yeah, I don't think it was that big of a deal. Good shit. Thanks for stopping by. And if you like this, you're probably also going to kick out of that shit right there. I'm Louis Vision. This is what they do in Night of the Roxbury. It's what I do too. Is that 20 seconds?